powered by Patreon. Hello and welcome to Mellow Labs. On today's episode, I've already finished the project. Look, it's pretty. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to me on Patreon and have your name on my whiteboard. Till next time. I'm kidding, of course, but yes, this is the project. Framing this whiteboard has been really fucking annoying because it didn't have a frame for me to reference when I'm framing it. But now, look, it's pretty. It's in the style of my channel. So it's like, it's got weird angles and pretty colors. I'm super happy with it. It took me 5.5 hours to make in total, including paint drying. I don't know why exactly I recorded paint drying, but I did. Just leave that there. I have a little bit of a background in carpentry. I was at the top of my class in secondary school, which means nothing now. But that means I'm qualified enough to tell you everything I did wrong for this project. To start off with, I went to my favorite hardware store, QB, and picked up 4 pieces of pine wood. They were all like bundled together. It was very nice. They were also very bold and just misshapen in general. But for this project, they were great. They cost me £22. Jesus Christ, the price of everything is going up and I still don't have a job. Please support me on Patreon. Oh no, 2 callouts for Patreon. Is that too many? I did also try getting the paint the same day, but they didn't have any. So Amazon next day delivery it was. To aid my creative journey with this whiteboard, I drew a sketch on my iPad, which looked like this. And as you can tell, I don't follow anybody's rules, not even my own, because this looks completely different. You see, what happened was, I made the sketch, then I forgot about the sketch, and then I went off the cuff and made that. So, I trimmed the pieces of wood. By the way, I realize there are a lot of ways you can trim wood. I do not have those ways of trimming wood. I had to cut long ways at an angle with a handsaw. And honestly, I'm kind of proud with how good of a job I've done. Like, I realize it's not great, like I'm pretty sure it's got a bow and stuff in there, but it looks good considering my limited tools. So after I trimmed my pieces, I assembled the frame on the wall with screws into the wall, and then realized that some parts didn't fit right, so I had to trim them. And then I trimmed them, and then they fit right. Hooray! And that was end of day 1. Day 2, coming at you fast. So, day 2, I took the pieces off the wall, and then I primed them with white acrylic paint. I realize it's not typically a base coat for things, but I had white acrylic paint, and I know from my years of doing art that when you put bright colors on top of bright colors, it makes the brighter colors brighter. I went to art school for way too many years for that to be my only takeaway from that. After the base coat, I moved on to colors. I had to do each of these individually because A, they're all different colors, and B, I only had 1 paintbrush. I say had because currently I have 3 paintbrushes. All of these came from somewhere, I don't know where, stuff just appears here. So yeah, I had to do them one by one, and between each color, I had to wash the paintbrush. It was slow, it was long, but I did it. After that single paintbrush grueling undertaking, the boards were left to dry. And I forgot to turn off the camera recording behind me, and all it caught me doing was playing Raft. I have been playing Raft so much recently. My friend had like a gaming session with other friends, and they were like, hey, we're playing Raft, do you want to join? And I went, yeah, sure. And I bought Raft, and I've got like 40 hours into this game now. It's been less than a week. I need help, I need guidance, maybe I just need to think of a project to make around it. I'll put that on the drawing board. Speaking of, the boards have dried, and looking at them, they need a second coat. So, round 2 of single paintbrush painting. Hooray for me. It's okay, it's over now. Then I left the boards to dry again. Eventually, the boards dried, and I managed to somehow pull myself away from playing Raft to put them up. And for the most part, they fit together exactly the same as they did when I put them up previously, apart from that corner. I don't know why, but this corner somehow just apparently got longer or something. I don't know, I had to sand it down like a little bit. It wasn't that much of a problem. I'm over exaggerating. I'm kind of a drama queen. Wow. Outing myself on YouTube, Jesus. And then to finish it off, I dabbed some paint on the screws to sort of hide them a bit more. You can still see them, but they're disguised. Now, the board is not perfect. These boards are kind of very bent, so I can actually just stick my hand in here because it sticks out of the wall. I realized I could just put a screw in here, but I kind of like it. It's quirky. Happy little accidents and all that. Oh no, it's a really nice whiteboard. I love it. Look at the pretty colors. And that was it. That's my mini little woodworking project that I'm super happy with. Thank you for sticking around this long. Join my Patreon. Join these lovely, lovely little people up here. He's quite tall. He's still taller than me. I'm not sure. But yeah, join them and you can be called out for your height. Till next time, goodbye.